In this video, we will learn basic elements of geometry like axiom, postulate, theorem, etc. and also the basic building block of geometry like point, line, surface. So first let us look what is axiom, postulate, theorem. Now all these are statements. They are statement in English. They are like sentences in English, which are either true or false. So basically what we should understand that all these things are statements. Statements written in English or in fact in any language. They can be written in Hindi also. They could either be true or false. And if a statement is universally true, then it is called axiom. Universally true. Then it is called axiom. And axiom is something universally true means it is true in all aspects. It is true in context of geometry. It is also true in context of any other subject. So such statements are called axiom and they don't require any proof. Then there are postulate. The second type is postulate. They are statements which are applicable only true for geometry. And again, postulates also don't require proof. So they are again something which is very obviously true and they don't require any proof. The third is theorem. Theorem is something which is again a statement but that requires a proof. Theorem requires proof. Requires proof. And corollary is an extension corollary, C-O-R-O, corollary, double L-A-R-Y, corollary. Corollary is something, the truth of that statement is based on theorem. So it is like an extension of the theorem. So basically it is derived from the same proof. So it is like an extension of the theorem. So just to summarize, axiom, postulate and theorem, they are statements. And the statement can be true or false. And axioms are those statements which are universally true. And universally true means they are true for geometry and they are true for other branches of mathematics, and also they could also be true for other branches of sciences. Postulates are again statements which are true for geometry only, and theorems are statements which require proof. Whereas axiom and postulate, they don't require proof. They are obviously true statement. So this we should remember, and sometime in the examination there may be questions on axiom, postulate and theorem. Now another thing which we learn in this video is what are the building blocks of geometry. The building block of geometry is, we start with point. The first thing is point. And then we get line, and from line we get surface. So these are surface, line, surface. Point no dimension. No dimension. Line is no width, only length. And surface has both length and breadth. Now surface could either be a plane surface or a curved surface. For example, when we talk of cylinder, then it is a curved surface. When we talk of a cube, then it is a plane surface. And then we should also understand what is a line and what is a line segment. Line segment and what is a ray. A line segment is something which has 2 points, A and B, A, B, like this. So it means it ends. It has a length, definite length. Whereas if we say just a line, then it means it is extending to infinity on both the sides. And a line segment is part of the line. Therefore, it is called segment. Segment means part. And ray means it is extending only in one direction. So this is called ray. So this is starting from a point and then extending infinitely. Whereas line is like a zero in the middle and then it is extending on the both sides. Whereas line segment, so normally when we say loosely the word line, we actually refer to line segment. And line can be a straight line or it can be a curved line. So in terms of the elements, what have we learned? Elements, what have we learned? We have learned these elements: point, line, surface. A point has no dimension, line has only length, and surface has length and breadth. Surface could be plane or surface could be curved. And also we saw the difference between line segment and ray. So what is the difference between line versus line segment and a ray? Thank you.